in Glimmering Cave, and you can get every fossil there, except the opposite of the one that you chose. So I'm thinking that definitely, they're gonna incorporate the fossils back in. But I don't know how they're going to go about, because the fossil house is in both Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So definitely that'll probably be back again. Other things I don't really like. Secret bases. I never really used one in Ruby and Sapphire, partially because I didn't have any friends who played Pokemon around me, because they all thought Pokemon's stupid, Pokemon's gay. I'm like, you guys don't know a great game when you see it. And I never had link cables where I could hook up and play with everybody. So, I never really got the full experience of secret bases, and I didn't trade and all this kind of stuff before the DS versions came out, Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl, I traded with my cousin all the time. She played it. She doesn't play anymore because, 14-year-old girls don't like Pokemon. But, yeah, I forgot what I was going with that. Another thing one thing I would like to see, higher level gym leaders, rivals, and Elite Four. Your rival at the last battle has a Slugma, depending on your starter, the second stage, a Swellow, and a Numel, and maybe a Whalmer. No Numel. It's a Whalmer and a Slugma. And her only fully evolved Pokemon is Swellow, which evolves at like 25. So I want to see them have a fully evolved team of 6 Pokemon, not 4. I want 6, because your rival in every other game has been someone that is a rival, and it's someone you're trying to be better than. Your rival in freaking Red, Blue, and Fire Red and Leaf Green became the fucking champion. They're the champion. In Gold and Silver, oh god, I only played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I didn't get into Pokemon until Sapphire. Sapphire was my first Pokemon game, so I thought it was, it started this whole shit. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I forget here. Lyra is your rival, I believe. I don't recall battling her ever, actually. No, the douchebag who pushes you out of the way. Him. That's him. He's your rival. He gets a pretty fair team, and in every other game, your rival gets a pretty fair team, except for Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Now, it's also debatable that Wally is your true rival and not May or Brendan. But I don't cling to that. Wally, they're both your rivals, because one's your neighbor kid, and the other one's a kid you helped catch his first Pokemon, so he's always trying to be better than you because you helped him. You started him off. But why not give both of your rivals, like Sharon and Bianca? Sharon and Bianca in Black and White. You had 2 rivals. Why not, go in and do this again with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Give them higher level Pokemon. Give them a team of 6 Pokemon. They're your rivals. They're supposed to be as strong as you. They're supposed to be your rival, not someone you can just push over. And another thing I want is higher level wild Pokemon. Because if you're trying to grind in the Victory Road before the Elite Four, and granted the Elite Four wasn't all that tough. They had 5 Pokemon each, and it was Dark, Ghost, Ice, Dragon, and then Water. Or Steel. Depending on your game, it's Water or Steel. And, a good fighting type could have got you through that Elite Four. You go catch a Machop out in the Cinder Path, and you evolve it to Machoke, and then get it pretty high level and trade for Machoke. You'll get through the Dark type, and then you gotta get yourself a Dark type for the Ghost, because I forgot about fighting, don't hit Ghost. They weren't that impressive to me. It's just something didn't click with that Elite Four. They were cool design, cool, creepy. The dark guy with the weird red fire mohawk thing on his forehead looked like a beginning of Team Flare. he was a pushover to me, and it makes it seem like one of my favorite types of dark type. Speaking of dark types, give Zoroark a Mega Evolution, please. For the love of God, give Zoroark a Mega Evolution. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. Mega Zoroark. I don't give a shit about anything else. Give Zoroark a Mega Evolution. All right, right done. You know, it made it seem like the dark type's weak, and dark type does have a lot of weaknesses. Granted, it does. It's weak to fighting and bug, and I mean, it just doesn't seem like a very strong type. I mean, those are its only two really big weaknesses, but it doesn't seem like a very strong type because, I mean, everything else hits moderately, but it seems like it takes us a lot of damage because dark types are pretty generic. You got Mightyena, which is just a wolf, and you've got others that don't look generic at all. You've got Hydreigon, which is a dragon tank thing, and I mean, a lot of people want it to Mega Evolve. Please don't Mega Evolve Hydreigon. I don't want a Mega Hydreigon. I don't like Hydreigon. I really don't. Hydreigon is one of the most annoying Pokemon, in my opinion. I don't like its design. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And it takes too long to fucking evolve. I know it's pseudo-legendary of its region, but come on. Level 60 something? It's almost as bad as Braviary and Mandibuzz. I mean, it's worth it if you're into EV training, and I'm into EV training, and I'm into EV evolving like that too. But I mean, if you're just doing it to complete the Pokedex, and you need it to complete the Pokedex, and you don't have anybody to trade with that has one, it's so annoying. Like in Black and White, I sat there one night and grinded for 2 hours in the grass with a friggin' Zweilous just to get her dragon, and it was ridiculous. And I never used it after that. Never once used it, and it's awful. I don't know. I guess it's just the hype for the game. Reliving my childhood, mainly one big thing. So down in the comments below, or on my Instagram, hit me up. Tell me what you think about the games. Tell me what you would like to see. This is my first official gaming video, so I'm sorry if it comes in two parts. I didn't know my camera would cut off when I'm on a cell phone. That's why audio is probably awful, and visuals, I know that the lighting is bad, so I had to cut on a lamp. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about the games, what you would like to see, and maybe next time you tell me what you would like to see from my videos. Zelda, Pokemon, Mario, Infamous, any games you guys would like to see. You tell me about it, and I'll do it. I'll look up something new about it every week. And maybe I'll do two or three videos a week because I have the time. I have no life. I mean, I really don't have life. So I'll do top 10s. You'll see some of my impressions along the way. I do a fairly well Stewie Griffin every now and again. Maybe you'll see more of this right here. A little bit more Stewie for your face. Yeah. Anyways, so if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it that thumbs down, and tell me in the comments below what I can fix. Tell me how to fix it. If it's graphics, yeah, that's going to be a problem. I can fix that. If it's audio, if it's just me you don't like, tell me you don't like me. Go ahead. Won't hurt my feelings. So until next time, this is Adam with his new channel. Signing off. Later.